Mariama, what were your observations on today's voting process?
Esther, thanks for having me. I think people were very excited and were eager to get onto polling stations and vote. And as early as 7 a.m., it actually started with rain here in Maputo. But as early as 7 a.m., people showed up. I visited two voting stations. You talk about outgoing President Filipe Nyusi, where he voted. That's where I was. And things at first glance seemed calm and seemed just going business as usual. And it's at the Justina Machel Secondary School where he voted. And as an observer told me, is that maybe everything was going well because the outgoing president voted there. Also, two other opposition candidates voted there. Also for Mamad, the Renamo leader, voted there, and Lutero Simango, both of them. So two opposition parties and the outgoing president. So it was very smooth. I would say the second, I also visited another polling station, the February 3rd primary school, where I think most people who waited long, maybe told me they waited for 1 hour. I think the highest number or the longest time I got was somebody saying he waited 2 hours. Other than that, things seemed to go very smoothly.
And that was just in Maputo, or were there any other kind of incidents reported at polling stations across the country?
That's a very good question. And this is just two polling stations that I visited. But so far, I haven't really heard a lot of things. If there were issues, we probably would have heard about them by now. But I also have to say some of the polling stations are just closing. Some of them may be closed about 30 minutes ago. So as reports start coming in about everything that happened across the country, we'll know more about, what happened versus what didn't happen in some of these polling stations.
It's the night when people don't sleep waiting to hear who won. Do we know when the final results are likely to be announced?
Well, as soon as I actually I finish talking to you, I'm heading right back out to basically visit 102 polling stations so I can be part of that vote counting, which is probably already on the way at this point for at least the polling stations that have closed. So we'll probably watch that all night. And I think people talk about maybe 15 days to a month. Although other Mozambicans have reminded me that the latest municipal elections that happened, which was much smaller, they did not get official results until about a month. So we'll see, and we'll bring you the information as soon as we get it.